finna fake with you. Don't think enough for you, break hate with you. Smoke bomb on my face, bitch, place with you. If it ain't about bread, I have to wait with you. Bills don't care where the money from. The only outcome, income. Big the block till it know every sin, every crumb. Get it how you live, we're on phone, by the way this.
Willow clouds, moons, and superstars.
It's your boy Slim.
On your baby mama's favorite stoner, I am Kuntry.
And welcome to another episode of
Coasters
and Ashtrays.
It's good, my nigga.
Man, I'm blessed to be out in these streets, man. I'm blessed to be safe. I'm blessed, just blessed overall. How you feeling?
I'm like, this nigga remix a church song. Blessed in the city, I'm blessed in the field, nigga.
Oh, blessings.
You know, blessed when I come and I go, you know what I'm saying? Because you know God blessing them trap niggas. Hey, I'm dark and lovely in the streets, man. You heard me? Shit, I hate burning daylight, let's get it.
No matter how difficult yesterday was, just know today is your day.
Hey, yeah, say yeah, mind being kind.
Rewind. No matter how difficult yesterday was, just know that today is your day.
Trying to get rich without the sucker shit. Episode 246. Ashtray, man, we're going down, we're going down. You heard me?
I saw a tweet, man.
Talk to me.
Female said, eat off his plate on the first date to establish dominance. This guy replies and says, leave her with the bill to establish consequences.
Touche. Hey, man, hear me out, man. Why?
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Why we got this gender war shit, bro? I ain't saying it don't happen with other races and shit, but it real bad with us. Like, that shit real bad with us. Like, I don't even know, like, I can't even, you know, like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Have we all met some form of disappointment when it comes to the opposite sex? Yes. You know what I mean? Like, life. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be they just didn't like you, you ain't peeped the sign, you peeped the wrong sign, you did me, or now you played yourself. Either way it go, you did me. You know what I mean?
Same outcome.
We all done met. We all done met the destination of disappointment once before now, you know what I'm saying, our lives. But when does it turn to the vitriol of I hate all you women, you know what I mean? Then sometimes they don't even be I hate all women. It be some niggas that be like well, I seen a lot of black men, I hate you black bitches. I'm like, what the fuck we like what we doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I bet. So what? The girls that you grew up with didn't want to fool with you. You grown now, nigga. You grown now. You feel me? If you didn't get old enough to get you some license and venture out to other places, that's on you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I refuse. Refuse. You feel me? To think that my options of dating and mating is only within the confines of a certain county. You know what I'm saying? This origin county that I was born, raised, and graduated from. Like, no, nigga,
You're just limiting yourself.
So you ain't mad at them, you really mad at yourself because you know why you mad? Because you got no options. You know what I'm saying? The only time I get mad about shit if I ain't got no more options. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you the basket I put all your eggs in.
I cut off all of mine for you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you want to do this?
You know, this how you repay me. You know what I'm saying? I deserve better. You heard me? Like I don't know, man. It's shit funny to me, man.
You know who I am. You gonna play me?
You know what I'm saying? You must not know I'm a hot commodity up in these young streets. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like,
well, some people did.
On the prize, nigga.
Some people took what they could get during COVID. They were like, well, I'm here with them. Might as well stay with them.
Hey, man. I mean, if you, whatever you like, what you like, G. You know what I mean?
I always say, and I said it last weekend, the problem is, a lot of people be chasing somebody that don't want them. Like who like you.
Life would be so much easier. Oh, man. This week, man, I've been so tired of seeing Diddy, goddamn Travis Hunter. I'm gonna stop right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, he done married that girl.
With clips.
Oh man, shout. You see the one when they said that she got their, you know what I mean, denied nigga a kiss or whatever.
When he reached, I'm
like, you know, like, oh man, like that shit, that.
All the signs were there, my boy.
Oh man, hey bro.
And she refused to sign the prenup.
Man, ain't Shannon showed y'all about fooling with these women and not goddamn.
Steve Jackson made it clear when he was getting married. He said,
you did me.
I'm giving you time to sign it. It's the day of, you don't sign it, no wedding.
I put money, she already pregnant.
Yeah, she got a baby on the way.
I figure she pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's why they heard that shit up already. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I know somebody like that. She plotting that, but I was like, hey man, my nigga, life.
He locked in regardless of what happened.
Man, he ain't played one season yet, and he playing dual, and he playing both. He playing both sides of the field too. That shit, he close. You know what I'm saying? He more again prone to what you call. I just hope he ain't like Russell Wilson, nigga. You know, Russell Wilson first wife. You know what I'm saying? Fuck one of the goddamn defensive lineman, I think.
I didn't even know he had a first wife. I didn't know his man.
Yeah, he married to a white girl at first. Goddamn. You know what I mean? She cheated on him. If that shit, let me tell you how cold the game was. She cheated on that nigga. That when he won the Super Bowl, nigga. Yeah, nigga. That's why it was somebody who had got traded. It was somebody on the defensive line that got traded. That following season, but yeah, because he got caught. He caught her cheating with one of the goddamn.
That is crazy.
One of the teammate, bro.
You win the Super Bowls and making money, because she's still not happy.
Yeah, hey man. It wasn't you. It was what you brought to the table. You heard me?
Hey, but he found somebody that he liked. So.
She found somebody that like her. You know what I mean? Man, I was there once, you know what I'm saying? I didn't allow myself to get married, but you know what I mean?
But you were invested.
I mean, you know.
I just going through the motions with somebody.
I would rather shit goddamn in. I read that shit in. Then I read that shit in before I waste too much money. Feel like probation. Just saying.
You can block me. You can ghost me.
I don't know about you. You ain't gotta do all that.
I'm saying, if you don't want to talk to me no more, it's cool.
Cause get what? I don't know what you do. I don't go on your page. I don't be going on motherfucking page looking for them. Once I be like, all right, bet, man. I'm doing everything. Every communication point run through me. On the point guard on the communication. Always and forever. You know what I mean? Say less, don't even worry about it.
So what I did years back, I said, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna just block you on all social media and block your number. I was like, you don't have to do that. You know what? I'm gonna delete your number right now. Like we texting, I can delete your number on my phone, your name, your contact, you're done. I said, you know what? I'll unfollow you on Instagram. I'll unfollow you on anything I got you on. I said, you don't have to block me because I won't refollow. I won't follow you again. Cool. I said, that ain't me. I'm not about to be stalking your page. I ain't got time for it.
I am not one of them niggas.
I got too much of, I got a life and I got stuff I got going on.
And a piece of me feel offended you thought I would. You feel me?
You don't have to block me. I ain't about to be like most dudes because I'm not most dudes. And I don't like when women compare me to most dudes.
I'm extremely offended that you think that I would. You heard me?
So when that happened I was like, cool, it's done. Said what we said, conversation was done, never had to say nothing again. Now, COVID hits a couple years later, maybe three or four, boom. I get a request that we dropping videos on Instagram. I get a request from this person. I'm like, gotta be a wrong click. Gotta be a follow button that wasn't meant to be hit. You know, somebody hit follow and then they hit it quick. It'll probably disappear after a while.
A pocket follow.
Right. No, that was there for some days. Me? Oh, yeah. Okay, accept. That's when I was private before I became, you know, at that time I had just became public because in order to see the videos, I don't want people to have to follow. The only follow will see it, I want the whole world to see us. So that was the case. But it's always that thing where they say, don't spin the block. But then the same people that say they ain't letting nobody spin the block or do something and then try to spin the block on you.
Duh, it's do as I say, not as I do, nigga, duh.
So,
that's not your
my head, I'm like, hold on. You don't want nobody to do it, but you trying to do it. And I say in that case, but others.
Hey man, I think a lot of folks just be popping shit. Like people.
A lot of people talk about what they want. But
A lot of people just like saying shit to make them feel good or look more superior than what it is. You know what Cameron say? Ain't no one posting their defeats on social media.
Nope, nobody posts L's except real ones.
You know what I mean?
All you see is wins.
Unless you're on my page and me talking shit.
You see the come up. You see it from one spot to another spot to another spot.
You know what you did? You look at my page, that shit. You be like, oh, I was here first. Oh, now that shit went to there. Then they do like we switch location. I don't think we just turn.
Hey, but see, that's the thing though. The come up is real. The adjustment, the scenery has changed. The growth.
You know.
Angles, locations.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking of angles, I hear me out, man. Sometimes I think, man, we the only reason why we ain't made it yet. You heard me? Cause I would be a horrible celebrity. You dig me? Like, hey, cause if I don't like the picture you post of me, you know what I mean? Defamation. like, hey, hear me out.
Not you making complaints. No, I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Diddy case, nigga. Whoever doing the court drawings, oh man, you get hit with a lawsuit from me, bitch. You heard me? Cause I'm too pretty of a nigga to have you got there. For you to have me looking like this decrepit, you know what I'm saying, black
Despicable me.
You feel me? This crip keeper looking ass nigga, you feel me? Like you owe me an apology, yeah.
Got me looking like a Thriller character.
Oh man, what? If I don't like the angles you took of me, if you know what I'm saying, if you ain't kept my good side with a dimple, oh man, defamation. Cause you know what I'm saying,
Got you looking like a 90s day game cartoon. You know how they got Street Fighter and everybody back in the day, but they made little movies. Got you looking all cartoony. You supposed to be animated.
There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Got me looking sick. You know what I'm saying? I deserve. Yeah, I mean, even on a bad day, I'm still something.
That's what happened when you working on a doodle pad and iPad.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, sure. You know why I get tired? I hear me. I'm wrong for this shit. Whenever a conversation started off with "Hey, handsome," I immediately think some bullshit coming. You know what I mean?
Right. What you want from me?
Boy, that's really my hey.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like,
hey, handsome, what you want, man? You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never handsome until somebody wants something, you know what I mean? Apparently, I'm an ugly motherfucker when I need it, you feel me? Ain't never been a moment ever. You did me. You know what I'm saying? Like that one time back when Man Crush Monday was a thing. The only time I was ever made one, that's what they wanted something from a nigga. You feel me? Like it always some bull. You know what I mean?
Around Valentine's Day or birthdays. Or Mother's Day.
Yo.
Oh.
Father's Day, no damn way I ain't got no kid.
Motherfucker ain't talked to you about 6-7 months. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, handsome. What you want, man?
Knowing Mother's Day is 2 weeks away.
What you want, man?
She want a gift.
You know what I'm saying?
She want a gift. Or she want you to make a deposit into them guts.
That's why I fuck with my sister tough, man. She don't know it's called be hazard. She like, what up, Brody? You know what I'm saying? She got her nicknames for me, but you know what I mean?
Like most of us do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, whenever I hear or read, hey, handsome, I'm like, oh man, somebody wants something. Cause I ain't never handsome till somebody wants something.
On a wild kind in this club with you, girl.
Oh, hear me out, bro. You remember offline, man, you saying one of your brother friends was like, I don't know why we don't get the views or what is, I guess the quote unquote attention that we don't get like that.
Yeah, I was on FaceTime when I was, yeah, I remember that.
I was like, you know what I'm saying? I did some digging and researching on the algorithm, bro.
And didn't know them that long at all. And they just tapped in like recently. It was crazy.
Like, I'm gonna keep it live with you, bro. I think I figured it out, man. It like if you over 20, 29, if you over 30, bro, and you ain't being depressing or negative, you can only be positive if you a kid, or you know what I mean, you know, from preteens to goddamn 20, 25, if you will. Yeah, goddamn. One, we ain't anti-black. You dig me? Two, to be two black men on front of a camera with some microphone. We don't bash and hate black women. You dig me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but if we came in this bitch every other Saturday, black bitches, black bitches, black bitches. You feel me? Oh man. But we'll get viewed like a motherfucker. You dig me?
Meanwhile, I'm trying to support teachers and give away boxes of supplies and stuff.
Nobody care about that bullshit.
I'm giving, I'm doing stuff in silence, and I'm just hey, if you need this,
helping
we giving away Christmas gifts. We doing all that stuff. We showing love to everybody, and we just keep it pushing. We ain't looking for no recognition. We not looking for no. We just doing that kindness of our hearts. CNA, and we here to stay.
At 3, man, we ain't no anti-LeBron James platform. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, man, we can't be every other week just being negative and goddamn niggas is worthless. Goddamn black women, single mothers. You know what I'm saying? The problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, man. We all got some fucked up ways about it. You know what I'm saying? Even I got my flaws, you heard me. But shit.
Hey, that's a part of being human.
Oh man, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, nigga, that shit crazy. Like, I be, especially when, you know what I'm saying, you know, what it say, recommended for you. I'm like, why the fuck would I wanna watch this shit? You know what I mean? Like
I was explaining that to someone. They were talking about some streamers and some other people. And I was like, I don't know who that is. They were like, how you not know? I was like, well, I don't invest in other people's lives the way you do. And
you had to be rude.
I don't think I was rude.
Let me talk shit, go ahead.
Yeah, but I put my time into different things. I get a lot of stuff said to me by my people, so I'm looking at different things, but I can't be invested into.
Bro, you said, cause I don't have time to invest in other people's lives like you do. You know what I'm saying? Be like, you know, you know. I can see how come from a nigga who's sarcastic. I can see how that shit come off like. Well, let's say outputting. I can see how that be a tad bit outputting. Yeah, you know what I mean, but Yeah, that shit crazy, but I don't know what to say about it. Like, shit weird, nigga.
Unless it ain't us talking about music or certain stuff we into, I ain't got time to figure out.
But I did catch clips of it throughout the weekend, though. That streamer university situation.
It was over all week, man. All week it was just over.
Hey, man, you know what? Shout out to young black man doing some positive things. You know what I mean? Like
that kind of gave some people the experience that haven't went to college, to experience the college campus and enjoy it for a brief time.
I mean, yeah, cause some of the people I ended up following, like the shit smart, bro. Like when you got the shine, when you part of a industry, and you become the face of said industry.
Yeah, of said group.
You know what I mean? To be low key at your brightest and highest. To expose others with your lighting situation. That shit, I don't know. To me, that shit low key beautiful, nigga. Yep. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I like how he created something to give it kind of like the hood Hogwarts.
In fact, he said that in fact, it was like I was sitting in my room watching Harry Potter when I came up with the idea.
Right. So I ain't
never seen. You know what? So next weekend I'm gonna start watching Harry Potter.
So when you're looking at that, getting a bunch of streamers, whether it's black, white, or whatever. So you got. He said no OnlyFans models or whatever, but it's like I didn't know who India Love was. Still barely know much about it. I ain't gonna go digging either, but whatever. But it's so many different things. So it's a lot of streamers. Funny Mike, somebody he did a freestyle with Deshay or whatever. I don't follow him either, but they were like he could flow. I'm like he was 22 Savage. He was beefing with 21.
Really?
I'm like he was a real rap. He was really killing people. He was really doing this before he was doing the funny stuff. He was doing both. But he was really rapping, so don't be surprised if bro got bars, because bro can rap. So I'm seeing that 2 days ago, and really yesterday. And when I'm looking at different clips, they had a lot of small streamers there, but also a lot of well-known ones. So now you got like what I don't know much about Agent, but what he did was he invited 3 of them to the AMP house.
Who?
Agent, one of the guys.
The Ethiopian, yeah.
So he got the hair. So Agent brought 3 of them on there because he taught a class that everybody rock with and it gave a lot of knowledge.
I mean, he know money though.
Right. So it's so much going into that. So you bringing 3 of them into your space and going beyond what you taught them those few days, showing you like, hey, I want y'all to know like, hey, this is what you can do. Give you more free game.
This possible.
Right. I'm not charging you for this game. I'm trying to help you. Like on a smaller level.
I done got mine. You feel me? I used to be where you was at, yeah.
But on the way here, I saw a clip where it was showing streamers. It showed a few streamers on all levels, high and low. That's big and small, and they the amount of subscribers they had, based on Twitch or whatever, and it showed like the amount they had before streaming university and then after, and a lot of people might increase like 20, 30, 100,000, or some people went from 1 million to 2 million. Like it's different cases what happens. So it helped a lot of people. But Tylil or whatever, the one guy that's in the house now, one of the boys that Kai bought a house for a few of them. Reggie, I follow. Reggie got a lot of clips all over. Reggie's funny.
He do the glasses.
Yeah, he's from Baltimore. Yeah, he got cut now. So different things. You got a lot of people in there. It's just good to see that you put. A lot of people really had to like come out their shell and like actually get with these people and actually link with them to talk to them.
A lot of cats got anxiety like a motherfucker.
More likely because that's why they home doing it all the time.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like being around people.
Yeah.
It's not safe outside for nobody. I was just telling somebody last night, I said, as black men, we have to worry about when we leave the house, it's a percentage that we might not return home just by leaving the house to go to work or doing what we do every day. Coming back home, it's the same thing. It's a risk. Leaving home and coming back home.
Yeah, I said depending on who you got in your life.
It's a risk.
Coming home could be a goddamn
But your travels getting to your destination, it's always a potential that obstacles could be in your way that you can't prevent.
Oh yeah, man.
So whether it's the law or any different thing, you can't control the outcome of what's being put in front of you. All you can do is deal with what's coming at you and move a certain way. And that's why I understand as a black men that we have a lot that we have to deal with on a different level because they already fear us based on how we move and operate and how we look. So once they realize you got this behind you, you are also, that makes you more of a threat because you can't be manipulated.
The only thing they feel more than a smart nigga is a smart nigga with influence.
And once you got somebody behind you, you're dangerous.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So
that's the thing, when you got a community like that with streamers coming together to do that, you got people doing this, and DDG, that's his name, coming up with this phrase, ball. He got an acronym for it or whatever.
Oh, that's my ball.
Yeah, that's my ball. That's all I've been seeing, bro. I can't stop it.
Oh man, hey man, lingo, you feel me?
So,
you know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, man, I feel, hey man, young folks shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like to me, type shit is young folks shit, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? But
like I said,
you know, like I hear me out. Me being my age, if I do use certain terminology, it's because I got younger people in my life I fuck with. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes my nieces hit me with some slang and shit. I be like, oh okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I was working at Hunter Ridge, you feel me? The quote-unquote YNs, if you will. You know what I'm saying? What you call me? You know, I think I would have took you know what I mean? But like, what if OG? I was like, nah, not OG. You know what I'm saying?
I got a decade plus to go along.
So for my understanding, you know what I mean? I look like them, but you know, older. You dig me? So it's like, I guess shit, don't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
See, our definition of OG different.
You did, you know what I mean?
OG, that's it. What's up, OG? But OG in his 60s. Big difference.
I bet he was clean too long.
Boy, always.
Yeah.
I asked OG, I'm like, how long you were married? He told me. I said, dang, boy, you been married as long as I've been alive. That let me know something. Regardless of what happened, y'all pushed through and persevered.
Hey man, coming from, I was chopping with my boy Short. What I did say, you know what I mean? If you want it, you'll make it happen.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like both of y'all, from the way he explained it to me, both of y'all gotta want it. You know what I'm saying? Long as both of y'all want it, man, it gonna work itself out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, every day ain't gonna be
glitz and glamour, smiles and giggles.
You know what I mean? But it shouldn't be that many bad days either, though. You heard me?
Don't let your bad overweigh your good.
Yeah, especially when they really pop. Excuse me, like
simple thing.
Shit so superficial and goddamn animated in this motherfucker to where it's like automated and animated in this bitch to where it's like shit, hey, stay where you at, yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, if them flaws ain't really that bad, you know what I mean? If they some forgivable flaws,
don't leave.
Yeah,
I told somebody I know that. I said, bro, it's wicked out here in 2025.
Oh man,
don't lose what you have 15 plus years. Throwing it away because you want to try something new.
You feel me?
Don't crack. Don't lose what you got.
Cause something got some work done. You did me, and now yeah. You feel me? Like
the way they operate now, you ain't gonna like it. So if you might want,
man,
hey, you safe where you at?
It ain't worth throwing away some real shit, folks. You feel me?
Yep. And a lot of people throw away real for temporary.
Ball. I mean. You know,
hey.
You know what I'm saying? And the way I feel about shit is, the one thing I refuse to do is be one of them niggas to be like, I was so good to her. Hey. It don't matter, my nigga. My nigga. It don't matter. You feel me?
Oh, welcome to the good life.
You feel me? Oh, I don't get it. I was so good to her. What do it matter? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, do you feel the way because you feel like you wasted some time? Shit happens, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, put that shit in the bowl with some grits, man, and goddamn, hey man, come on, let's persevere. You dig me? Hey man, it might not, it's like your first, it might not be your last. You know what I'm saying? You know, just goddamn, just be cool. You feel? Just keep your eyes open. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keep it radar, you know what I'm saying? Expand your radar and search with, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For
Ask me that simple question.
Like,
I ain't vibing with her unless she on the vibe I'm on. Simple.
You know.
Simple. It be so easy. It's real simple out here, man.
It really ain't complicated, you know what I'm saying? It's only complex because of, you know what I'm saying, depending on who the fuck you dealing with, you dig me? You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Plus, you know, I live my life. I live my life by a few philosophy, man, and one of them that keep me out of being in my feelings about a bunch of bullshit is folks gonna do what they want to do for who they want to do it for. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? If you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you ain't being met halfway, Black Eyed Peas, but yeah, or feel like you ain't being, you know, appreciated or whatever. Okay, bet, find somebody that will. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause folks gonna do for who they want to do for. You know what I mean? You would be with a motherfucker. She don't do nothing for nobody, but goddamn the net nigga she do everything for. Don't feel no way about it. It just went in to do it for you. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know, like I don't know. I look at shit different. You know what I mean? Cause I hate to be in my feelings about some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But another my problem, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the thing when we can get there and sign off. Yeah, one of my problems is the era I grew up in, when a lot of motherfuckers want to be gangsters and thugs. I always wanted to be a player. That's all I ever wanted to be, was a player. Yeah, that's it. From you know what I mean? And my grandma say, from the time frame I start smelling them, and then they smelling me bite. You dig me? You know what I'm saying? Till about 30 something, all I want to be was a player. You know what I mean? That was it. You know what I mean? You know, it went to my grandma died, and then I was like, you know what, man, let me try something different in life. You heard me? Hey, I fucked around and was. I came up with a little new rule to where I ain't fucking on the first night no more. You feel me? Damn. Nobody never called me back. You know what I'm saying? like, you know what I mean? So shit, I fucked around and went celibate for like a year and change. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, you know, when you try to build yourself, sometimes the shit get lonely. You know what I mean? But you know, it's for the benefit though. You dig me though. But shit,
Rose get lonely.
You know what I mean? But you know, I learned a lot about myself. You know what I mean? Like you know, like what I want to do, how I want to project. You know, so how I want to project, how I want to present. You know what I'm saying? What I want to display, what I care about. You know what I'm saying? You know, I learned how to understand me better. You heard me? You know what I mean? But I was still flirting with women, but you know, I wasn't doing that. You heard me? It was, you know, I was just like.
It wasn't on that level to the point where
I mean, cause I ain't lying to you, I thought I was addicted for a minute, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I thought I was addicted to shit, you heard me? Like, I thought I had one of them, I thought I had a problem, you feel me? Like,
a love hole.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, for a minute I thought something wrong with me. But like, truthfully,
I smoke.
Cause it was like, I'm gonna tell you something real. It like, I knew how to say fly shit to get them naked, but I felt like I didn't know how to appreciate one. You feel me? So, you know, I want to learn, you know what I mean?
Mouthpiece got you what you needed, but not to keep it.
You know what I mean? You know, so maybe it's a mindset I had to get I had to get around, you did, but.
Also, took time to navigate and understand and figure out what worked for you. Once you figured out what happened, then you know how to navigate and hold on to what you really wanted to. It just took time. It's trial and error.
Another part really was I wanted something outside of just trying to grieve, you feel me? You know what I mean? So, you know, like you know, at first it was frustrating, but you know what I mean? I'm like, cause I ain't navigated these waters before, you did me? Like, you know, for familiar territory is just that familiar territory. You know what I mean? So like, damn, I was in a whole different little, you know what I mean? Like, you know how hard it was to be on some, oh nah, man, I ain't really trying to try you like that on Friday night. You don't try something different, man. You know, I want to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can relate.
You know what I mean?
You trying to move a different way.
Hey man, hey, never got a call back from nobody. Yeah, I mean, so it like, I was like, you know, Now had it been like a year previous, man, life would have been grand. You did me, but it's just that at that time frame, man, I wanted to, you know, I want to prove to myself that I can goddamn appreciate woman. You feel me? Outside for, you know what I'm saying? You know, spark enough interest so I can, you know, get a naked. You hear me? You know, I guess something more meaningful outside for what I've normally been doing. I mean, but plus, like I said, when I had started this shit, bro, I was like 31. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had just turned 31, man. My granny done passed. Goddamn, you know what I mean? And you know, I was on, you know, I was just in a different, you know what I mean? I didn't know I was still sad about some shit till, you know, like years later, but you know, like I was just on some different type of shit. You did me, so.
Yeah, we all use different things to cope with different situations.
Oh man, what?
Some people use drugs, some people use liquor, some people use sex, some people use adventure,
you know,
danger,
man, like
thrills.
But for real, like, you know, that's the difference. But yeah, I really was. I thought I had addiction, nigga. I'm like shit, cause what? You know what I'm saying? Early niggas, bitches. You remember that niggas, like early niggas, women. Yeah. Yeah, at one point when in my side nigga career, you feel me? Goddamn, I only fool with women that goddamn was attached, nigga. You did. It was a cheat code for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I mean. Especially married women, you just got to do whatever the husband ain't doing. You know what I mean? If a husband don't listen, I bet shit, come on here. I got some bills got there, you know, 'cause I can smoke the off to the neighbor. You know what I mean? I was like, you know what I'm saying, man, come drink, you know what I'm saying, eat your mind. I feel like I got some liquor in there, what's that? You know what I'm saying?
Was she sending you grocery lists to pick up stuff?
You know what I'm saying? Not sometimes.
So then you'll have it, and then she have enough time to deal with you, and then that's the play.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Recently heard about.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, yeah, I cover her little, hit her pat on the head, whoop the whoop, you know what I'm saying? Hit her with a rod right quick, you know what I'm saying? Like, my favorite one was the one who husband cheating on her and don't even try to fuck no more. You know what I mean? That's where you fuck up, bet, you know what I'm saying? You got there, sure you got the new thing you like. I know you want to hit with the rod, you know what I'm saying, with the good rod. I dig it. But you still, you know what I'm saying? To keep the peace and the balance, nigga. If you gonna be stupid, still got knocked down your old lady. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I'm fucking your old lady, because out there, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't pulling up with a stick, so I'm letting it hit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I had a good young strong back at the time. You heard me? Like, you feel me? Straight from Griffin, you feel me?
She was dancing on the dick with a clip.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
out there, but yeah, plus I was like I said, I was a new face in a brand new place, nigga. You know what I mean?
She at the house screaming, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't from Virginia, you feel me? So goddamn, but
Meanwhile,
you know, but hear me out though, man. I done been rejected many a time, plenty of time. You feel me? Sometimes being able to accept rejection, done made the opposite mad. You heard me? Like, bro, it's not for real.
no, it's real.
You know what I'm
You say
saying?
I'm good. Oh, okay, send them on. That's it.
You feel me? Hold up.
No means no.
You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Why you look at me? Hold up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't mad. I'm like, let me get it right. So I had ambitions of getting some attention from you. You know what I mean? You declined my advances. You feel me? So now I'm just supposed to be like, you a stupid dumb bitch because like, no, nigga, no. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how life work.
You're one of many.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna try to be rude like that.
No, I'm not saying. In my head.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm just
You
like
walking away as a
like
her trying to figure out why.
Why, you know what I'm saying? Why they respect you? You made your mind. You feel me? You didn't like what I presented. Cool.
No need to get loud.
Ain't no need to do none of the other dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need to be negative about nothing. You feel me?
It's more women.
You have a great night. You heard me? Smoke bomb. Pow. You feel me? Like hit you with your shout outs, man.
Shout out to Amir. Shout out to Rose Studio. Giving that flood, my boy.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Don't forget to tap in. Coasting Ashtrays on TikTok.
Make it so useful.
You already know. So you make yourself useful. And then don't forget to check us out on also the other app that they have available, which is Lemon 8.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. What up, DSA? Shit. Goddamn, one time for now she didn't. If you want some digital artwork covers, just a picture you want to print out, hey man, hit her up. You heard me? Hey, Art did what? You feel me? Description box, all this shit, everything, everybody description box. Where they find you at?
Find me at Armand Vision as well as Positive Thinking Only. Give him that flood, my boy.
Hey man, TK Duck is one word. Twitter, Instagram, you feel me? You can hit him and I, Equipment I up at Coast and Trades, one word. You can on IG. Coast_trades on Twitter, and you can email us at coastandtrades@gmail.com, man. Shit, Spotify should have that audio. Goddamn it, like, share, subscribe, man. You dig me? Hey, man, any important word?
Enjoy life. That's it.
Hey, man, if I always love yourself, celebrate yourself, stay tough, baby. Be cool out there.